Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure, but back to the matter at hand.
What agreement?
Correct.
Ah.
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, ahem. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyun Slope so they could compete. Don't talk to Paimon like that!
Aha, you... As promised.
So, where...
He's certainly it. I took the liberty...
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi. Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhongli, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
Walk in the shadow?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard
Discretion? Shadows?
Indeed. It is as you have guessed. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
Huh?
Did you think he was some sort of hired killer? The Fatui calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly. Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition...
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Precisely. Only by participating in the rite of parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again. If we are agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go if you want to. Don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of organizing the rite of parting should prove Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations. Defended by Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the rite of parting anyway?
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funds.
Wow!
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows?
Betting? No, we're here for...
Noctilucous Jade, of Radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tour... What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that one...
These 3 pieces really do look... But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
What do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such
Oh, wait, but... Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I...
Huh? How do you...
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all things one is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all...
What? Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, evaluating the quality of Noctilucous Jade is indeed... Only after the item made using Noctilucous Jade has taken If you return to those crafty merchants to quibble, they will counter by saying that your crafting bench is to blame, or that your heat control was poor.
Whoa! To think it...
But there is a way to truly evaluate this jade. And a true insider would... A fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise man knows that you are pointing at the moon, while a fool will only see the patterns, the facade. These are all... Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro affinity. In other... I have imparted the priceless secret...
Priceless, huh? Paimon's just sad that we might never be able to use it again. We're back to buy some rocks, boss, but...
burn them. You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do that, well, how about this? I can take a small sample of all 3. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade.
All right, take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thick? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, you flatter. If I'd taken off even a bit more, it would have killed me.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if...
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant...
What sort of
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within. This way, the samples will not disintegrate immediately.
Oh!
Strictly speaking, asking for samples when we have not yet agreed to purchase the goods is unfair.
Well, guess we just need to find a place to try this out. Oh, Paimon remembers! Now, let's pack...